All right, people, come on in. Come on in. All right, we got a lot of topics to talk about today. All right, Storm the Ginger is in the building. Y'all always know I got a new character for y'all every day. Let me know that you can hear me and see me as you guys are actually popping in. And we're going to hop right on into it. It's always some shit to talk about. I promise you, this retrograde has proven to be just content galore for us YouTubers out here. All right. Let's see what's going on, Jasmine. Somebody let me know they can hear me and see me. We're gonna go ahead and get it popping. Truly Unbothered said we can. All right, perfect. So, first story up, we got to talk about Dickolas Cannon. I don't know what else to call him at this point. I don't really understand why Dickolas Cannon having a baby is even news, right? But he had another baby. Now, is this baby number 9? Is this baby number 10? I don't really know. And I don't know if he know. And ain't no way that he know all these babies' names. Ain't no way he know all these babies' birthdays. I know this shit is all on a Google Calendar, and his assistant sends him reminders directly to his phone. Okay, send flowers here. Okay, you got a birthday party here. You got another birthday party there. I will say this. Okay, I think this birth made the news because it's actually with a black woman. It's actually with a black queen. Black where? Right there. She black. She's black. Dickolas Cannon then finally shot off a missile in a black womb. Now, this, in my opinion, is not a victory for sisters. This is, I think her name Lanisha. What's her name? Lanisha Cole. You missed the assignment with this one. We actually wanted to give this one to the Wonder Bread, to the Azaticals, to the Tuwon Fu, to the Oros con Pollo y Frijoles. We wanted to give him to them. We didn't want a fully black child caught up in this shit, especially being number 9 or 10. Do they even give you child support after baby number 7? I'm just trying to understand. But then let's get into it. I'm just saying, not 214. I'm just saying. He could have went with 214, Oros con Pollo, Wonder Bread, Cracker Barrel, the Exoticals. We didn't actually want them with Chocolate City. We didn't want them with nobody with no Nutella. We didn't. But he said, damn, y'all gonna keep bullying me into shooting off a missile, Mr. Dickolas Cannon. And so since I'm allergic to condoms, let me go ahead and shoot off in this black womb and make a black queen. Well, this actually is a black queen that you made. I'm letting you know. Now, the colorism and the racism in this is very real. It wasn't one of his preferences. And so it don't really look like she got preferential treatment. We didn't get a photo shoot. Where is our shirtless photo shoot, Dickolas? He loves a photo shoot. That he never has a shirt in ever. Whatever. I thought the woman was shirt. Whatever. My point is, Dickolas here basically made her go in the back door of the restaurant for this baby. I dare even say, did they even make sweet love making this child? Did he just lay her on her stomach, make her face the wall until he pumped and dumped, until Dickolas's cannon shot off up in her? Did he even pump her with enthusiasm? Was it like, damn? I'm just saying, and he got 2 more. I'm just saying, Dickolas Cannon truly gave her the paper brown bag treatment. What in the SSI food stamps child support is going on? No photo shoot, no official announcement. This is all we get: a black and white photo. The crazy thing is, Dickolas, this baby mama here, y'all actually look like y'all like match. Like y'all actually look like y'all go together. She's absolutely beautiful, though. I'm just saying. She's absolutely beautiful. So congratulations for the first time in your life finally having a little black queen, black rare right there. And the crazy thing, Dickolas, this black queen that you done made, right, with this black queen, a real black queen, This is probably going to be your most successful child. This is probably going to be the child that's actually a match for your sick ass. You know, it's always the one they don't want that end up being the best thing for them. This is probably the one that if your sick ass need a transplant, some motherfucking blood, if your sick ass needs some bone marrow, this is probably the match for your black ass nigga. Making all them have on the bread, 2-1 food, arroz con pollo, el carne asada shit. Them ain't your jeans. I don't give a damn if you got a little natural S curl at the top of your head. You ain't nail none of them 2-1 fools or the motherfucking arroz con pollo people. You black, dickless. I'm just saying, this may be the one that's actually a match. I'm just saying. We so petty. We so petty. They never let my ass on Wilder now. I don't want to go anywhere. But anyway, congratulations to them. You know, a lot of people wondering, why does this man want so many kids? Is he trying to prove something? Is he trying to hide something? You know what I think? And I'm going to be very honest with y'all. I think he doesn't plan on really being around for a long time. So he just literally wants his legacy to live on. He ain't really, he don't plan on even really being around to raise his kids. I'm just being honest with you. Because if the good Lord do allow Dickolas to see another 10, 15, 20 years, this is going to be an utter disaster financially. He thought he had it bad when he offended them peoples. And they canceled that ass in less than 48 business hours. He thought it was bad then. Wait till you got 15 baby mamas trying to get child support at the same time. Wait until you got to put 15 kids through college. Because yes, you got to pay child support all the way through college. And they mamma's going to send them to college. Ridiculous. All right. Just wait until you got multiple weddings to pay for, multiple cars to buy. It's going to hit your ass. It's going to hit your ass like grass. I don't think your ass plan on being around. I really don't. But you do what you do. You do what you do. Congratulations. She the one open your legs, but at least you finally got that real black rare right there. Oh, Lanisha. At least that baby got that nigga's name, because it ain't gonna be no money. Lanisha. I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told April Jones. You did for them little crumbs you might get. You was better off getting pregnant by a dude that worked at Coca-Cola. But anyway, move right along. We got he bang. I'm sorry, he bang. He moved. He grooves. Listen, we gotta talk about Ricky Martin again. Don't y'all remember just a little while ago, he got off on an alleged SA case against his nephew that it turns out is actually like a step nephew or a nephew-in-law, one or the other. It get a little confusing. And that's one thing I learned about working with a lot of Hispanic families. They kind of call everybody cousin, even if they're not actually cousins. Native Americans do that too. They kind of like call everybody uncle, even if that's not really their uncle. It might just be a fan. I guess niggas do it. I guess everybody do it. But I'm just saying, I think it was like a nephew-in-law or a step-nephew. It wasn't no blood. So even if he had ran up in that ass, it wasn't like, it wasn't incestuous. That was to my understanding, but I could be wrong. Stephew, thank you. A Stephew. Anyway, I play too much. Move right along from that, okay? The damn nephew had dropped the original case. He said my uncle was not playing in my booty. My uncle was not jiggling my balls to the sweat drip down my left leg. He said my uncle was not inspecting my throat like this was dick drainers. He was not. Okay? They said he was saying my uncle did not lay me on the bed and ram me down. Because y'all know Ricky's a goddamn top. Y'all know that. Y'all know Ricky's a top. He might have bottomed to get in the industry, but he's a top now. Moving right along. My point is, oh shit. My point is that nephew now, after saying under oath that he made the whole thing up, has now refiled the case down there in Puerto Rico. Ricky is countersuing his nephew like 30 million. I heard 30 million, 20 million, whatever, for defamation, of course, right? False claims. The nephew then refiled the case, said, no, actually, no, he did ram up in my ass. Sir, we need to know, did Ricky run up in your boo hootie or no? Did he run up in your, or no? Did he run up in you? Did he run up in your throat? What was it? Did you give him the Gog 3000? Did he give you the Gog 3000? Which is it? He either ran up in that ass or he didn't. We needs to know. We needs to know. And then did you go along with it just to get some money? This feels like a money grab to me. I'm not putting it past Ricky, and I'm not trying to victim shame at all. But it just seems like a money grab for you to put it out there, take it back, put it out there. He was ramming up in you for a real long time, for years. It sounds like a relationship. What in the taboo is going on? And if you don't watch Prawn, you don't know what taboo is. But I don't watch Prawn because I'm a Christian. I'm just saying. I wouldn't know anything about that. I wouldn't know anything about that kind of thing. I wouldn't know. I don't know nothing about that. I'm clean, pure. I'm a virgin. I've never even had sex. I don't even know where to stick it. I don't know. All right. So anyway, hold up. We got a Puerto Rican storm chaser with an update. They said, Storm, I'm Puerto Rican, and the word is the nephew was threatening. Let me tell you, they're dangerous in Puerto Rico. Oh, I know. I've heard. Well, here's the thing. For him to put it out there, take it back, and not put it back out there, did he get protection? Why the double back? Why now? Because if he was in danger before, he's still in danger now if he gonna file another case. We need to know, do he need to be, well, it might not be no damn protective custody in Puerto Rico. The island ain't that damn big, so where you gonna go? I don't know. Ricky's an industry dude. Like, who knows really what they're into? Bitch, I need a Gail interview. Where is Gail King in her stiff ass wig, auburn brown, whenever you can find? Where the hell is it? Where is Gail in that stiff ass wig? Because I need Gail on the motherfucking case. I need an interview. I'm just saying. But for now, it feels like a money grab. So I'm gonna leave that there. Y'all think y'all believe what you do on that? I don't know. Y'all know Gail King's wig is stiff. Y'all know Gail King wig is stiff. It's been the same auburn brown color for the last 30 years with a cut that's too short for her face. She got a long face. It's cut a little bit too blunt. Like when you got a long blunt face, she got a long blunt cut, with the bump. It don't really, I'm just saying. I'm just saying she needed a long piece. That's just I know she don't feel like dealing with it, but I'm just saying it's no shade. Y'all know she got a long ass face. Now, I would hope it's not the same. I think she has multiples of the same wig. I feel like if you go in one of the bedrooms in her house, it's going to be multiple doll heads with the same auburn brown wig. No shade, Gail. No shade. The wig that's on top of your head, your wig is the cap, so that's the cap. Oh my god, it's okay. It's not a 1970s look, bitch. It's a classic look. Moving right along, we gotta talk about Kim Kardashian and Scott Disick. Let me go ahead and sing the Wonder Bread song. We got that Wonder Bread, that Wonder Bread news. We got that Wonder Bread, Wonder Bread, Wonder Bread, Wonder Bread, Want the bread on? We got that want the bread news. That stale ass news. That scamming news. Fake ass news. That drug addict news. That alcoholic news. That depressed ass news. Spoiled brat ass news. We got that wonder bread that deletes his news. We got that wonder bread, that culture vulture news, that unseasoned news, that whorish news. I'm gonna watch my daughter get fucked by nigga ass news. We got that wonder bread, that ecstasy news. That bitch ain't that big, stop all that screaming news. We got that wonder bread, can't suck no dick news, can't take no dick news. It's a bad late news. We got that wonder bread, want the bread, oh. We got that wonder bread news. So today we here to talk about our favorite alcoholic that messed up a long-term relationship and is depressed because for the rest of his life he'll never find love again, but he will be looking for love in the back of a barely legal high school graduate's vagina versus the world's biggest culture vulture, Scotland Disick and Kimberly Kardashian. All right, moving right along, they're being sued for being a part of a lottery scam, right? And I feel like Kardashian and the word scam kind of go hand in hand, but this is allegedly, it ain't come from me, all right? So back in 2020, Kim K and Scott Disick allegedly helped to promote like a lottery program, okay? And in this lottery program, the winner was going to win $100,000, 2 first-class tickets to LA, sweaty, smelly, piss stain gang affiliated LA, but I love you LA nonetheless. In a 3-night stay in a Beverly Hills hotel, and lastly, they were going to be able to shop like Kim K. Now, how was they going to shop like Kim K without Kim K money? How was they going to shop like Kim K without being a social climber and fucking their way in? How was they going to shop like Kim K without no Kim K dollars? How was they going to shop like Kim K without getting the American Express card of the Norwoods? How was they going to shop like Scott Disick without having an inheritance and being a spoiled brat on private jets, being depressed over nothing? How was they going to shop like Kim K and they ain't Kim K? Because Kim K ain't even been Kim K in years. We still looking for Kimberly. We don't know who this is. Who the hell is this? This is Karina, bitch. Where is Kim? Now she want to go back white. Now she want to be Karen. Is you going to be Kim? Is you going to be Karina? Is you going to be Karen? You don't know what you want. You want to be everything but yourself. But anyway. Child ain't heard that from me. So, with that being said, this whole lottery scam, allegedly, it's alleged scam, alleged. It was actually all a ploy to get people's personal information, right? So y'all got to understand, when you be getting these random ass emails, random phone calls, text messages, trying to sell you this, trying to sell you that, and you think it's just bots. No, it be when you done signed up for something and clicked on something and went to something and went to something else. When you look at the bottom, those, they give you the details and fine print like this. They basically, you give them permission to take your personal information and sell it to other companies, which is how a lot of companies make money, right? All right, so allegedly, the company behind this scam is called Curated. And I said, what the hell is Curated? Like, that sounds familiar, but I'm not really sure. So these people right here, Curated, shop with an expert, love what you buy. This is an Australian company, apparently, where you find an expert and then you like look for things together. I guess people love it. Whatever. There's an audience for everything. Divine and Beautiful said, hey, so I've been watching since the Jaguar videos. Thank you. Thank you so much. So this is the company here, Curated. So they was behind this lottery scam, and all they wanted to do was to find a way to get celebrities to endorse their product, to then give to their followers, to then take all of those followers' informations and sell them curated. It makes sense now. It makes sense how the company got so big. Oh my God, I just figured that shit out. They trying to grow the brand, so let's get a bunch of celebrities to push our brand, not even actually tripping off the actual alleged prize that people are buying into. Ain't no telling how much money they made off that alone, okay? To then take all of those millions of followers, because it was Kim, it was Scott Disick, it was Gretchen Rossi, it was a bunch of different models. It was a lot. To then take all of that, and now you got maybe 5 to 10 to 50, no, probably over 100 million people, 100 million followers worth of. Anyway, y'all get the damn point. It's some Fyre Fest type shit, yes. And a lot of companies do it. I get it, but damn. So anyway, Kim and Scott is being caught up in this lawsuit, okay? And I guess the question is, do y'all believe that Kimberly and Scott would ever scam their followers? I can't say they will. I can't say they won't. I'm just going to leave it up to y'all. What do you believe? Okay. The same chick that told y'all she ain't done nothing to her face but some bow ties. Come on, Kim. You got a whole new face. You lasered all the hair off your body. You want us to believe you did nothing to the face? This is the same chick that told us that her ass is real, but that ain't really how an ass is made, Kimberly, because a Coke bottle shape is not in your DNA. You're more of a Hobbit-like type of figure. You know what I mean? So, I'm just saying. And then we know Scott is drunk all the time. You know, we know he did. He suffers with alcohol, so he don't really care what he's sticking his name on. If it's money, he gonna take it and run with it. All allegedly. All alleged. I don't know these people. I don't care to know. Yeah, she lasered her baby hairs as well, because she used to have a forehead like mine. Like, even my natural line comes to like about here, but I push it back purposely so I can have a forehead, right? And so her shit came like down here, and she lasered all that off to give a, you know, yeah. She was very much Jafar. She was very much Jafar. It is what it is. Oh, that D you took, I know that coochie was probably the first thing you actually lasered, but that's another story for another day. Moving right along from that, people. Moving right along from that. We got to talk about Cardi B. Wait, oh, I ain't done it in a long time. Oh, there we go. There we go. You got to wet your tongue for the oh, all right. So we got to talk about Cardi B pled guilty to misdemeanor assault. All right. If y'all remember back in 2018, well, I guess it ain't allegedly because she did like plead guilty to it. She called in a favor to have these Skrippas jumped allegedly at a strip club because they was messing around with Offset. It all goes back. It all went back to Offset. All right. This happened in 2018. She pled guilty. All right. She's going to serve like 15 days of community service. And really that's it. And to me, she got off light for calling in an ass whooping. But now when I went back a little further, I said she called in this ass whooping, but I don't know if an ass whooping actually took place. I'm going to tell y'all why. First off, let me say this. Did she look beautiful? What she been doing? She looks beautiful. It's no shade. I think her hair is low-key almost the same color. I think her hair is lighter. Her hair is definitely lighter. But she looks beautiful. Oh, Storm, you saw her tweets. It was directed to Tasha K today on Friday. She said something coming for on Friday, and I don't know, but I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be here to watch. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna be here to watch. But yeah, that hair, that's copper blonde, I think, or copper brown. I don't know. It's beautiful, but she looked just like Hennessy. She looks beautiful. I said, damn. No wonder when the lead attorney saw her in court, he was crushing. Now, Cardi, I remember I feel like I seen you in Atlanta one time. Do Cardi got like a Rolls Royce or a Phantom? I get them mixed up. It's out my tax bracket. I felt like I seen her with a black, she was wearing like a black wig. She was dressed kind of down. She's real tiny in person. I mean, I know a lot of people in Atlanta got Rolls Royces and Phantoms, but it ain't that many people now. The surgery worked for, I'm not hating. No, she looks beautiful. I want her doctor's number. I'm trying to listen. Y'all wait for my glow up. She drives? I don't think so. I don't know. Was it in Buckhead? I don't remember. It was somewhere in Atlanta. It was like near a gas station. But the girl I saw was smoking. The girl that I saw was smoking. So does Cardi B smoke? Like cigarettes. It wasn't weed. I know weed. Let me stop. I know weed, not coke. No, people made them rumors about me. Come on. Somebody tell me, does she smoke cigarettes? They say yes. She smoked. I think that was her. A Phantom Rolls was. See, I don't even know the difference. One of them fancy cars. All right, anyway, I'm gonna leave it at that. I think that was her when I saw her. She was just dressed down. But anyway, my point is, damn, she look good. Cardi, don't you touch nothing else on you. You know when somebody been working on themselves and they got it right. This is a sweet spot. Stay your ass right here. You hear me? Stay your ass right here. She look good. I'm gonna leave that there. Okay, but anyway, that being said, she did release a statement, so I want us to read it together. All right. You know, she did say in the song that she got a Jew for a lawyer, so he gonna chew it up. And y'all know Cardi's protected, so any issue she having, of course, she gonna do what she got to do to get it handled. It is what it is. Let me go to her statements. Even look at that angle right there. Y'all telling me she don't look beautiful? She looks beautiful. Keep this hair. Keep all. Yes. She look good. I don't care. And listen, I'm not no hater. She looks good. But anyway, let's see. All right. So Cardi B said, part of growing up and maturing is being accountable for your actions. So as a mother, it's a practice that I'm trying to instill in my children, but the example starts with me. I made some bad decisions in my past that I'm not afraid to face and own up to. These moments don't define me and they are not reflective of where I'm at now. Okay? I'm looking forward to moving past the situation with my family and friends and getting back to the things I love most, the music and my fans. Listen, she said she done grew up. She said she done grew up. And to be fair, this was back in 2018. We all the way in 2022 now. So I get it. You still was dead ass wrong for getting them girls jumped. But I'm going to say this too. But everybody that's, you sound like a Jamaican. It's been a while since I've done an accent. But everybody that's like surprised that she had these girls jump, for all y'all that be talking this shit about people, y'all not afraid of people having y'all jumped? Like, don't y'all know it ain't the people you talk about you got to worry about? It's like the people that they know. You know what I'm saying? Like the people that ain't got shit, that just want to do anything to please them. Come on now. Even Jack Thriller said I'll slap the shit out of anybody for 50 cents. Remember me and Vaughn interviewed him, he said that. I said, damn. Y'all gotta be careful. Y'all gotta be careful out here. Yeah. I'm just saying, people, you know, I know I roast and I gag, but I try to stay within the limits. But anyway, move right along from that. So I kept saying, all right. So now that they have handled this case criminally, Cardi B gonna do some community service and it's done. I said, well, damn, I guess the girls now can just go back and sue her civilly for pain and suffering and this and that. But then I said, okay, some bottles was thrown. Okay, the call to get them jumped was put in, but did they actually get touched? And so I went and found a video online. We're going to play some of it, okay? Now, this is from October 2nd, 2018. Hold up. I'm going to show y'all who it is, but I ain't going to play it while it's up because I ain't got time for that, all right? Who remembers this video here? October 2nd, 2018. Who remembers? She is beautiful. No, seriously, she looked beautiful. I was like, damn. I'm with you when you're right. Cars and bottles. Interesting. Okay, cool. So now I'm gonna play a clip from that. There's medical injuries, records of the end date. That's why. Gotcha. See, the story was so long ago. That's why I was like. But anyway, let's play a little clip from that so I can remind y'all what the tea was originally. Do y'all believe it or not? I don't know, but I'm gonna take you on a trip down memory lane. So y'all let me know that y'all can hear it as I play it.
Video after the incident basically said, look at my face, nothing happened. But now that has changed, and they have a high-profile attorney that they can't afford, that I can imagine Nicki Minaj's petty ass is fucking paying for. That bitch so petty. She too old to be petty like that. Bitch, just let it go. You won. You won. You're on top of your game. You won. Let it go. But now she out here in the streets, and when you stoop to the level that they're at, you end up being on the level that they're at. So that's where Nicki Minaj is right now, if she's in fact paying for this attorney for these bartenders. Now, let me tell you how stupid Black Lip Remy is. Not Remy Ma. Black Lip Remy here, okay? The bulldog. Look at her. Look at her.
So now, as we leaving and I go to turn around, as I'm turning around to leave, the bitch Baddie G, whatever her name is over there blowing Cardi kisses. The bitch went just like this.
Okay, she's a bulldog. Now, let me tell you how stupid she is. Now, I put two and two together. Now that everything has come out, Cardi B is being charged for ordering an attack. And the reason she's being charged is because of her big mouth ass friend. Now, I said there was another video floating around of Black Lip Remy basically saying Cardi B gave her the wink. That's no different than this situation between Birdman and Young Thug.
I'm going to leave that there. That video is still up on Tasha's channel. You can go watch it for reference. But I said, damn. I had to go back and look and see because I said this case was a while ago. That was before the lawsuit, before they was all into it, before everything. That was 2018. That was back when old girl was on, I guess, like Cardi more than she did Nicki at the time. I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna shoot y'all this link. I'm gonna let y'all come up here and tell me what you think. I think the girls is probably finna try to sue civilly, but yeah, that didn't age well at all. Nah, it did. But we all do things that don't. I mean, this shit happens. Okay, let's see. Let me pin the link. They gonna sue. They gonna definitely sue. Oh, they gonna definitely sue. Hey, so what's going on, Chrissy? Jade and Baddie G gonna get we gonna see. We's definitely gonna see. All right. Anyway, while we're waiting for people to come up and speak, if they even have anything to add, if not, that's cool too. I'm gonna just read y'all comments. All right. Black Lip Remy. Oh my God! Not that Remy Ma. I think it was another girl named Remy, if I remember correctly. Black little they say not pimp move. She'll pay him off. If I was her, that's what I would do. I would just settle, throw him a little change, and keep it moving. This shit was so long ago. Like, it was so long ago. Where's the link? It should be pinned up at the top. Yeah, like if you look in the chat, it should be pinned like right up at the top. Hold on, let me look and see. Yep, I see it on mine. Storm, did you hear about that new law in Chicago that goes into effect? I mean, yes, I did. It low-key sounds like a purge. I'm just saying, it sounds like a purge. Storm noticed the media ain't talking about the receipts that Ray J had in the tea he spilled. Of course, because the Kardashians are in control of the media. Most people don't want to go against them. It's just, it is what it is. So, let's see what else. It's been in effect in California though. That's oof. Sounds like the purge to me. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Storm, they are calling it the Purge Law. So my thing is, when that goes down, is that just the way it's going to be forever? Or is it just for a certain day, a certain time period? Like what? That's the entire state of Illinois. Yeah, but if you live in Chicago, you really do have to worry. What law? Basically, they're not going to be locking people up for certain offenses. Certain kinds of assaults, certain kinds of felonies, they will not be locking people up. If I remember correctly. Forever it's the new law. Shit, I'd be moving out of Illinois if I was y'all. Oh, you better scrap up. What's going on, Love Jones?
Hey, Storm.
How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good.
Oh my God. So I had to come because Nick Get Around Town Community D Cannon, the one that was talking about people's pH being off. Sir, you must be talking about 8 out of your 12 baby mamas, because statistically, the way you were speaking, you got a tribe. So majority of them have a off pH balance, and you ain't contribute to that in no way.
Well, what he claimed is they just don't know proper hygiene, and I'm like, you're still going raw in them.
And every woman's natural flora is different. So you sticking me, my bacteria, things that's inside of me is not gonna necessarily mix and gel well with the next chick. And he seems to be ping-ponging and going back and forth. And I was so disappointed when I saw his latest addition to the Baby Mama Squad. I just really didn't like that for us. I didn't like it.
I know. Now, did you notice what they named the baby? The baby's name is
what I wanted Onyx. To say. Onyx Ice.
Which means like it's the blackest stone. You named that baby. Like, you named that baby Black Ice, like the ghetto porn from back in the day.
That's Black Ice.
I mean, my uncle definitely had Black Ice 1 and 2.
Oh my God. I thought you ain't watched that. Wasn't you just saying I don't watch that?
I've never seen it.
5 times, like
I've never seen it.
For me, it's the cat. Did you wear a black shirt, in honor of baby Onyx Ice?
Hey, you gotta wear all black in commemoration of him. Finally, he made a black queen. Finally.
And people in the comments was like, "Oh, bullying works." I was like, no, not in this situation. We did not want to be a part of that. That is the one time that colorism worked in our favor.
Yes.
Let him baby mama the exoticals and the mixy, let him baby mama them out.
Yes.
Anyway, she is absolutely gorgeous, and I know the baby is going to be beautiful. And it is hilarious that you said that she might be a genetic match if he ever needs an organ or something. I'm like, what's so sad is you might be true. You might be true.
I'm just saying, because really nobody has asked him what is the purpose of having so many children. Like, for what?
Well, personally, I think that he's probably overcompensating, like you were saying, for something that he feels he lacks. Like, I think when men sleep around and lay their sperm all over the place is because they don't really like women. They don't see the value in them necessarily. You know, they don't like themselves. They're fighting demons constantly. And also, I feel like it's an ego thing. You know, like when you feel like you could conquer so many different women, it kind of validates you and fill whatever voids you may have internally.
Ooh, shit, that was
not the phone ringing.
Not the phone ringing.
That's what I think. Like, because what's the reason? And I get it, you know, y'all could literally impregnate a whole building full of women, but you creating a bunch of broken homes. You can't physically be there for the kids. Everybody keeps talking about the money. Oh, the bag, the bag, the bag. What about the kid, the emotional support, showing up to games, showing up to birthdays?
He ain't gonna be able to. He ain't gonna be able to. Shelby said maybe he knows he's not. That's what I was thinking. Like
maybe he's dying. He probably could be. It could be that. It could be a combination of a whole bunch of different things. But even still, if he's dying, like, so you're gonna leave 25,000 kids fatherless? That's not good either.
True.
I don't like it. I don't like it. But you know what? Everybody's so focused on money. When that does not matter, when you're a kid, you don't understand that. All you understand is that daddy didn't show up. You know, daddy wasn't there.
Yep.
And it's no way. He's just one person. Even if he has good intentions, there's no way he could spread himself that thin. It's just unrealistic.
There's no way. There's no way. Why not find one woman to have a bunch of kids with?
That part. At least they'll be under the same roof.
Yeah.
You could be more, you know, instrumental in their lives, but you got one living in Iowa, one in Kentucky, another one in Miami, another one in Mississippi. It's no way humanly possible. Speaking of, Kim K and they've been scammed. Well, allegedly, but allegedly don't even mean nothing, right? Well, I think they scamming the folks. I just feel like everything is a scam. The storylines, the plastic surgery, everything is just made up and fictitious when it comes to those people. And I am not hating. Get your bag, get your coin, but as long as that ain't got nothing to do with us, because a lot of these things ain't got nothing to do with us. We ain't the ones falling for the schemes and the scams. So let them stay over there in that sector. We just need to stay out of it and mind our brown business, and that is that. Okay.
Exactly.
And as for Cardi B, I think to me, she absolutely does look beautiful. I second that wholeheartedly. She's giving me a mix of Hennessy and Nicki Minaj.
Oh.
Like, that's what she looks like to me. Like, the eyes, you know, like the more narrower nose, like even the shape of her lip, like it's giving me Nicki Minaj's natural aesthetic. Like, that's what she looks like to me. Like, I wouldn't be surprised because, you know, you got to have a reference. So you go into the doctor's office and you be like, look, I want to look like this. Like, you just never know. Like, you know, or I don't know. I don't know. I'm not saying that that's what she's trying to necessarily go for, but that's what it looks like to me. And job well done. And I hope that she, like, doesn't do anything more like what you were saying, because that's when you start to look like the cat lady and other famous hip-hop moguls that I won't name because I respect them too much. So we need to touch on that. But she just needs to stop right there.
It looks good. Like, stop right there. Like,
that's it. Just stop. And don't because you know you was being shady boots when you played that last clip.
No, I wasn't being shady.
You was being shady. You was being shady as fuck. I was like, he know he need to play that part of her talking about Nicki.
I promise I wasn't. Oh my God.
You did
not. No. I promise I wasn't. I just had to research because I'm like, wait a minute. I know somebody talked about, like, it sounded familiar. And then I put it in and I said, I wonder if the video is still up. So I put it in. I put in Tasha K, Cardi B, strippers. It popped right up. I said, oh, shit, she ain't deleted. I said, we finna go back and see what she said back then.
Then you're going to say casually, oh, well, I guess she... I guess this is when she must have liked Cardi B during these times. She must have been on the opposite side. I was like, he he is messy. Like,
I'm not trying to be messy. It's just it threw me off because even in the commentary, she's like, yeah, Cardi walked out the courthouse looking like Marilyn Monroe. I said, go on, Cardi. But Nicki's petty ass. I was like, oh, this is different.
Yo, she was legit calling her all types of petty and saying, oh, well, if you stoop down there and you're down low, she might as well just should have said she was in the gutter. Like,
yes.
Not Nicki Minaj gutter dwelling. Not your queen. Like, what are we doing here? Lord, I saw some people in the chat saying that didn't age well. I was like, I second that notion because it damn sure didn't.
It really did. It really did.
But that's what you get when, some people be flip-flopping and, they be changing it up.
And I understand things do change too. It's just interesting because, you look back in time, you're like, wow, we have all changed so much. I wasn't even on the internet in 2018.
Yeah. What you was doing in 2018?
October 2018, I was still a social worker.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I used to watch them I used to watch them at work.
Watch YouTube. Do you ever miss that? Like your old life?
No. No, not at all. No. To me, I'm living now. I wasn't living before.
I love that for you.
I'm living now. My body look good. Like I drive a better car.
Ow.
And let me tell you something. When I was driving the Kia, didn't nobody look at me when I was driving the Kia? I take vacations whenever I want. Yeah, nah, I don't. I mean, I miss my kids. Don't get me wrong, but my life before that, having a boss.
Yeah, that's yeah.
And by the way, to Nathan in Dallas, Texas, from Sherwin-Williams, fuck you, bitch. To Jennifer in Kirksville, Missouri, that said I won't go never be none. Fuck you, you ugly fat bitch. I ain't forgot shit. I don't forget shit.
They must have really rubbed you wrong for you to be like giving them a special fuck you shout
out.
I
have a whole list. I have a whole list of people, like a whole list.
Damn. And look at you now. I know they eating crow, like poor they have to do.
They eating crow. Nathan then lost his hair. I found where Nathan was. So I had thought about because there's a thing where you can send a box of shit to somebody, and I was like, should I do?
It was that bad.
It was on some racist shit because when you start working in corporate, white people feel just be grateful to be here.
That's
so it was Go ahead.
Speaking of racism, what do you think? Did you see the Little Mermaid trailer?
Yeah, it was beautiful.
It made me cry.
Yeah, I'm gonna take. I think I'm gonna take my niece to it when it comes out May 2023.
I know. I was so mad. Like, why in the fuck would y'all tease us like that 6 years in advance? Like, I didn't appreciate that part. Like, yeah, I gotta wait all of these months to see this, but it's so beautiful.
But I think they're also trying to prep you so you're ready for it.
Yeah, that too. To see people's reaction and the racism that is rearing its ugly head.
Yeah.
It's fucking deplorable. She got 1 million dislikes on YouTube. 1 million. Like, what?
Here's my thing. If you can tell me that Jesus is blonde hair and blue eye, why can't the Little Mermaid be black with red dreads?
First of all, let's really get in motherfucking to it. Okay, the mermaid deity itself is based off of African spirituality and African deities. A half mermaid, half fish. Like, come on. They take everything from us and whitewash it. And then when we try to come back for our shit, now all of a sudden it's a problem. Just like what they was doing in the 60s and the 50s with fucking the Egyptian goddesses and the Egyptian princesses. They had Elizabeth Taylor
playing Cleopatra. I know.
Like, what are we doing here?
Hold up. I'm finna show them. Wait a minute. So I'm just saying, but see, they don't know that.
Hello.
They don't know that. Now, Yeah, Haitians, Caribbeans, they talk about mermaids being real. So I don't know if they're actually.
They do. In some African villages too, they still say that you can't go in certain parts of the water because it's mermaids there. I want to see one so bad. Like I be praying. Maybe I need to do some shrimp. Oh, was that okay to say? I don't know.
You're fine. But here, my thing is, I don't know though, because like, who knows what mommy watcher gonna be like if you face her? Like,
I know.
Well, she may want to pull you in with her.
I mean, I don't want to see her in the water though. Like, could I just like travel to like another dimension, like in my mind? And
you gonna do some astral projection?
Yeah. I'm not getting in the water now, child. I live up to the stereotype of the black girls in the water, unfortunately.
Okay, well, you gonna have to learn how to swim though.
Don't be putting my business out there like that.
Just take the wig off, show the jailhouse braids. It's okay, and you got to get in that water.
I know, and I will. Okay. I am.
Okay.
All
well,
right.
Thank you for coming up, and I like your wig.
Oh, thank you. It's cute, right? It's given.
It is
solid. Her name is
and
Cardi.
it ain't stiff like Gayle King.
Oh my God. When you said that, I was fucking screaming, like, not the stiff, and you gonna yell out the color. I said, what?
It's true. The wig is stiff, and she got a long face.
She do. It really doesn't shape or frame her face in the right way. I don't know what that's about, but we gonna leave her where she at. She rich, and she's Oprah's best friend, so they stay. She could afford another wig. Somebody need to say something about that.
I'm just saying, I want to send her one. It's not given. And she got a long neck too. It's a lot. It's a lot. But take it easy, Love Jones.
Of course, spread love. It's a Brooklyn way.
Bye. Oh my God. What's going on, Norris?
Hey, Storm. Let me cut my light on right quick.
All right.
Okay, I think that's better now.
How you doing, Norris?
I'm good. I was gonna say, Ricky Martin, I lost some respect for him after, bending that boy over and filling his gut full of nut like he did. I just feel like if he lose any money from this lawsuit or whatever he going through, then good for his ass. He deserved to lose money. Pay out some money because he ain't had no business messing around with somebody that's young enough to be his son anyway. That's a little bit younger than you, but not young enough to be your child.
But
Seriously.
though that that's a common thing in from what I heard in the Ligga Bigga Tigga community.
Yeah, because I know this one guy who used to play. Dang, I forgot what show he used to play on, but his name is Colin Hayes. He's a Caucasian guy. He married an older guy, so yeah. But like I said, Ricky is, he worldwide. You know what I'm saying, for his singing, and he was living Vida Loca. He was loca his behind, where he shouldn't have been. He should have stuck with the man that he was with.
True.
Or got one that was, like around his age, because like that last man's age, because it's like you messing around. It's like you look like a predator.
Literally.
With these younger dudes. Like, what can they bring to your table? They young, dumb, and full of cum. That's all they got to offer you. They ain't got no money or no job that can that can balance the relationship out. They not on your level financially, so it's like you set yourself up for failure by being with them in the first place.
Very true.
So like I said, you old and dumb and slow, so you need to get what you deserve, because you ain't not had no business messing around with these broke younger dudes who can't support themselves, nor you. Only thing they can do is give you head and give you that butt.
Oh my God.
But Cardi B, she should suffer some kind of consequence for what happened with them girls, having them girls beat up. Did she have them girls beat up at the club or something like that? Or jump?
Allegedly. Allegedly.
If
but
that happened. Oh, go ahead.
Right, because I'm like, damn, did they actually get it's a lot. It's a lot. It was bottles thrown, tables thrown, it was a lot.
if that happened, I'm not saying it did, but if it did happen, then she deserved to suffer some kind of consequence. If not jail time, then she need to pay some money or something, because you can't. If that's true, then you can't do stuff like that to people and get away with it. If your man or your woman is cheating, you need to blame them. You can't blame the people that they was with, especially if they didn't know nothing about you or they don't know you personally.
That is true.
You know, take it up with your slime ball man, with your goof troop man. Take it up with him. Don't take it up with the ladies. You know, don't blame them for the trifling shit your man doing.
Ooh-wee.
That's a bad direction. That's the wrong road. So I would, if I was them girls and she had that done, then she deserved to be sued. But she don't need to get no more plastic surgery. I think she look a little better before, but she don't need to get no more plastic surgery because she don't want to look like Snow White or look like spoiled milk. She don't want to age too fast and look like powdered sugar. That's
oh my God.
So calm down with the plastic surgery because you don't want to be plastic surgery going wrong. So leave your body and your face alone. And then I'm gonna talk about, let's see. Oh, Nick the human. He's a human piece of garbage who needs to be recycled in the trash. Okay, he's a safety hazard. He's a loose cannon. He just loose. He's like a male loose puss because he loose and he just squirt his stuff, his man juice inside these chicks raw. And don't care about the women. He don't care about himself, his health. So why should anybody else care about your health when you don't?
Oh my God.
And you're not gonna even be around them kids. You creating too many households without you in it. You're not gonna bring nothing to the table besides money and the D. That's it. And you 41 looking like you 50.
Oh God.
You know, you're not aging right. You too sick to be doing what you're doing. Stop doing what you're doing before you get so sick to the point where you won't be around. You might not be around for none of your kids. Get some common sense. Somebody need to school this dude on some class or school him on when to stop while he ahead. Because he just extra read all about it. He need to stop pumping that juice and start protecting his body, protecting himself.
I agree. This is fun. It's some funny shit.
And I'm trying to be different, trying to say some different stuff. But Kim and Scott, Kim, why are you going anywhere alone with Scott? I mean, seriously, what kind of cum bucket are you?
Oh my God.
You need, if you was gonna be with Scott, have the kids, have your kids and Courtney's kids hang out with Scott. You know what I'm saying? Y'all two could have a parent, play date or something like that. Other than that, you don't need to be going nowhere alone with that man. Not only is he a predator, but if anything, you should take his butt to rehab so he can get some professional help.
Oh my God.
For real, because he old, and he looked too old for his age. He not aging well either. He spoiled rotten milk. He looked like he rotten on the outside. I mean, he just cracking. His face is cracking with his crater face looking behind.
Oh.
And then these younger girls need to run when they see him coming. He looked like the boogeyman. For real, like Freddy Krueger. Like, they need to run from him because, like I said, he'll corrupt them and take advantage of them and do whatever. The money that ran out just like his looks. So they don't need. So parents, you need to try to keep your daughters or warn your daughters about men like that because he looked like he's a failure in life. But like I said, he just need help. He just needs some mental help. I mean, he never really grieved his parents.
That's a good point. That's a good point. He really don't have nobody, but damn, you read the shit out of him.
Like he's spiraling out of control. It's like he going down the wrong road. This is worse than an underground railroad where he going. And just like Kim is just she the original loose puss of the Kardashians. And Kris is the head tramp of the family.
Oh shit.
You know, she just she done messed her body up, her face up. She just plastic all around. She's plastic and not fantastic. She's a used up, washed up wannabe Barbie doll. You know,
my God.
So she needs to take her dirty blonde wannabe behind somewhere and sit down. Okay? And reevaluate your life and your decisions. Be a better example to your children. And, you know, be a better role model. At least try to teach them that they can be natural. Instead of, don't let them make the same fake mistakes that you made, because you plastic surgery gone wrong, and you don't want them to make that same mistake.
Whew. I'm gonna say thank you for coming on, Norris, because you didn't drag the people down. I love it though.
Is that one of the best drags?
I have to say yes, because I was just like I'm a little speechless after that.
Well, I'm glad I was able to lighten up the mood, and you know, and Love Jones, she is lovely as always.
Yes.
You know, I really like her. She's beautiful, and like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if y'all got together one day.
You know, everybody keeps saying that. Now y'all know if we actually do, we're not gonna tell y'all.
That's fine. You know, keep it a secret. You know, like be like Escape. You're my little secret. You know, and that's how we should keep it.
Wait a minute. You quoting Escape? I thought that song was about cheating.
Oh yeah, but like I said, y'all be different.
Okay. I was like, damn, I thought that song was about
cheating. About cheating, but y'all will be different. Y'all will be the faithful version of it.
Oh my God.
Probably the better version.
Listen, Storm ain't settling down no time soon.
Yeah. Like I said, you the best bachelor out there. So like I said, keep living your life and take your time. Because like I said, you don't want to end up with a user or a loose puss or somebody that's going to try to take advantage of you. So keep doing you, and you got a whole life to live ahead of you. So.
I appreciate that, Norris. You have a good one, all right?
You too. Thank you, and I like the video.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, God. This is going to be the last caller for tonight. What's going on, Sparkle?
Chicharrones. Yeah, I got a Mexican fajita bowl, girl. Baby, we got lawsuits all around the bills and girls. Chicharrones. I love y'all. What's going on? Girl,
so wait, you got the pearls. You want to give them a spin?
Honey, I got the chicharrones. I'm feeling very good today. Oh, listen, check your IG. Gene just finished his book. Yes, the king of purple and gold, Q Dogs in the building, baby. Nice. So you got to check your IG so I can give you the information so you can get that interview, honey. But check this movie screen, honey. You see? This is what the girls live for, baby. Mm-hmm. See my TV? All right. Chicharrones. I love Jones. Girl, you look like a mermaid. Yes, honey, a fish out of water. Bigger than a water. You just ought to give me a bite. I love you. I swear to God, I'm not hot today. But I just feel like chicharrones. I love you. I love y'all. I love y'all. How you doing? And good night.
Good night. How you doing? We don't call that a night. Oh, my God. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Make sure you're on my text list, 678-679-6077. I got to go. I can't. I will catch y'all later.